Hey guys, what's up y'all? This is Sheila here in the hills of Virginia. I'm looking down because Lily's around my legs wanting some attention, which I've been playing with her already. She's got slobber coming out of her mouth. She got played so hard, but she wants to play more. Anyway, let me show you Lily. Lily. Can y'all see her? Okay. Oh, that's Lily. So I came down here to the shop. I got my son to stop at the Alphabet store to get me some boxes. And so I've got quite a few boxes, and I've got my tape that I brought to tape up the boxes. But what I'm wanting to do, gosh, Lily, she just got my pants dirty. I have to go by Walmart. Anyway, let me get by. Anyway, oh gosh, it's kind of dark now, guys. But sorry, guys. I wanted to go through the shop down here. I've got tons of Christmas stuff that's in the way. I can't even get over to my side. That's why I've got some boxes. Since I'm not doing the crafts anymore, I might keep some crafts to do for my house, but as for doing like crafts or craft shows or just things I know I'm probably not going to get to for a long time, I'm just going to get rid of them. I don't know what tomorrow holds. You know, Mr. had that stroke and stuff. We've been talking about it. And I just told him, I said, I don't know. You know, we're praying for a miracle and that things will speed up for him to get his strength. But, guys, right now, I just can't. I can't do it all. And I want to start downsizing. I said I'm going to give it a year. And you know I love being here in the hills of Virginia. I would still be here in the hills of Virginia. But I think I would if I could live in a tiny home, I would. I don't think he'd like it too much. But that's how much I'm talking about downsizing. I'm going to sell the Gator that Mr. used to ride around on, but it doesn't have power steering. And I just don't see him on it and turning it for a long time out. And being said that, I don't ride it, so it's just going to sit there, not be used. So I figured if later on he can get out and about and get strength, hey, you know, if our finances are okay, maybe we'll get another one. But right now, y'all can read between the lines. Anyway, I just want to show you what I'm looking at. I keep looking over there because I'm going, how am I going to get over there? I guess I'm going to have to pull all the Christmas stuff out. I'm going to sell all the Christmas stuff. I told him, I said, you know, I did that Christmas decor this last video, this last Christmas. And, you know, and it was really pretty. But we don't have anybody to visit us. We don't. So I go, and then again, it'll probably be all up to me putting it up. And I'm going to be like the bah humbug Scrooge. And as my grandmother used to say, I said, we're going to put up the Christmas tree. She says, no, honey, this year. She says, I'm going to put up my ceramic tree. And guess who's going to put up their ceramic tree this coming year? Lord willing, creek don't rise. Jesus should tarry. Me. So I'm getting rid of, I'll keep some little odds in, like maybe something to decorate the table with. But as far as lights and, you know, all that shenanigans, I'm just not going to do it. So I'm going to sell it. I'm going to sell a lot of things. And but the stuff that's in here, I'll probably just take it down to the Willing Partners. I'm not giving it to that other well-known store. I think it's Highway Robbery there. They charge way too much, and I'm not going to do it. So anyway, let me turn it around. Let me show you. Okay. Here's kind of when I come into the door. Of course, I got to move all that. But, you know, there's Christmas boxes there, too. But look over there. See, I can't even get over there. Stop, Lily. Your mouth is wet. So, I've got all that. I've got these two. See if I can make my way around. These two. I don't even know if I can get through, guys. I'll probably bring the shelf in. It's backwards. And put some of my books on. Or my quilting stuff. Because as far as crafts and stuff, that's probably the only thing I'm going to do. Which will be on the inside. And then whatever I do on the outside for decorating. Not meaning Christmas. I'm just saying there's things around the house and patio stuff I want to do. But you can see, I've just got a bunch of stuff. And I'm going to get rid of it. Of course, I'm keeping my paints and all. But I got a big thing there of silver, I guess it's silver or aluminum, and but you can see, I mean, all that over there. And I've got my gourds. Now, I'm probably going to keep my gourds. I will work on that. That's really not in the way. It's up high. But I've got to go through the bins. I had a lot of silk flowers and stuff I bought at yard sales and stuff that I could, you know, work on crafts. But let me move on over here. As you can see, I mean, I can't get it even in here. Not, and oh, did I show you? These are all Christmas. One on the bottom, this one, and that one, I think. And then the two that's over there. Move, Lily. Move, I gotta get by. Move. Move, Lily. Come on. There you go. Go on. Go on. She's gonna wait on me, see if I go through. And then those two, like I said. I don't know if I'll get to it right now. I might just get the ladder and then put them up there till I'm ready to get to it, to where I have more room down here, possibly, to, you know, where I can sell it. But yeah, that's I'm kind of giving you a before look at all this mess. Now over here, there's our mattress. Remember, we had to put the hospital bed because Mr. had that stroke. And there's our bed and the box springs. But we bought a mattress cover to, you know, keep it from getting dirty and stuff. There's our two doors, our bedroom door and our bathroom door. I'm hoping when Mr. can at least start walking around with a walker, I can put him back up. But yeah, there's some little equipment stuff that I'm over there. I'm sorry, I just kind of fastly looked over there. I'm going to get rid of, I'm going to sell. Not to mention all that. I mean, I can't tell you what's all up there, so if I don't know what it is, I don't need it, right? Right. All right, well, that's pretty much it. So what I'm going to do is, I guess she went off. I guess Lily went off. I don't know where she went. She probably went to go get some water. Maybe. I don't know. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start putting the boxes together. Oh, no. She was right there up under my freaking legs. Or right behind me. What's that, Lily? You hear that airplane? Oh, it's scaring her. What's that? Well, it's windy out here today. Actually, it feels good. I wish I opened my garden, but I don't have a garden. Even what little bit I planted, we've not had any rain. I just haven't had the time to even go water it. So I told Mister, I said, just let it go. I can't do it. The backyard looks bad. It needs to be mowed, but it's so dry. We haven't had rain now, I don't know, for a minute. I can't remember the last rain that we had. But anyway, well, let me get in here. I'm gonna see if I might have to go get the ladder and then try to put this Christmas stuff up, and then start chiseling away at putting stuff in boxes so I can get rid of it. I'll see y'all in a minute.
You are my pill, I swallow it. Take me away to Neverland, where colors fade my disbelief and make me forget my memories. Rent a car you can't afford, put on a song that we both know. Let your hair out in the wind, put the pedal to the floor. Flame your light, take a smoke. Put your broken rip-off wafers on. Doesn't matter if the sun goes down, we'll still be up, still be up. Don't care about the place we found. We'll still be up, still be up. We're in this together, we both fall down. Doesn't matter if the sun goes up, 'cause we will still be high when the lights out. We will still
one more. Guys, I got one more. And it's heavier. I'm going to take a break for a minute. And maybe I don't want to film it because it might be ugly. So let me take a break. My arm muscles are tired. And we'll see what happens.
You are my pill, I swallow it. Take me away to Neverland, where colors fade my disbelief and make me forget my memories. Rent a car you can't afford, put on a song that we both know. Let your hair out in the wind, put the pedal to the floor. Flame your light, take a smoke. Put your broken rip-off wafers on. Doesn't matter if the sun goes down, we'll still be up, still be up. Don't care about the place we found, we'll still be up, still be up. We're in this together, we both fall down. Doesn't matter if the sun goes up, 'cause we will still be high when the lights out. About the place we found, we'll still be up, still be up. We're in this together, we both fall down. Doesn't matter if the sun goes up, 'cause we will still be high when the lights out.
Hey guys, this is not live. Might should have done this live. The sun's kind of going down. And it's decent to sit out here on the front deck. And I asked Mister if he wanted a cup of coffee, so we both sitting out here with our cup of coffee, just enjoying the outside. 'Cause during the day it's so hot you can't stand it. I mean, it's just you know, when you were a kid, I don't know how in the world we went barefooted. It would be almost 100 degrees. We'd be outside playing hard. It didn't matter if we were sweating. And then, if you remember, if we got thirsty, we would just go turn on the spigot and drink water out of the hose pipe. That's what I remember.
Rubber tasting and all.
The what?
Rubber tasting and all.
Rubber tasting, yeah. We didn't care, but we didn't mind the heat. And we'd be playing hard on our bikes. Kids these days, they don't do anything but stay inside and play video games. What a waste of their imagination. You know, I mean, people my age, I know the girls, especially ladies, and we'd fix us a little house somewhere between some trees. Mine was like right on the edge of the house, had a little patch of woods. It'd be right there at the house, and you get sticks and try to make your little walls, and you got your little tea set or some kind of pan of some sort. It didn't matter. And you get you some dirt and some water. You make your little mud pies, act like you're cooking.
Make your brother eat it.
Yeah, brother eat it. So those were fun days. Kids don't really know what they're missing out on, you know? I mean, they really don't. They think, well, we're sitting here in the air conditioning, man. We got it made. I ain't gonna go out there in that heat. But those were some really, really, really fun times. And the kids would get together in the neighborhood. Or we'd all sit around and be talking, sitting in the grass, or everybody laying on our backs in the grass, looking up at the clouds and trying to find what did we see in the clouds, what kind of image. We did those kind of things. I was telling Mister the other day, I said, you know, when I think of summer, I don't know if I've already told you this or not, but when I think of summer, I think of those cicadas, you know, that one, and sitting there listening to those. We got the hummingbirds. What were we saying? Lightning bugs. You catch the lightning bugs. Of course, we were kind of mean. You know how you pinch the back of them off and then put it on your finger like you got a ring, a shiny ring. Wasn't that awful? But we would do that. And what else was I saying, honey? Summer. The cicadas and lightning bugs, hummingbirds. When I think of summer.
Grass smell.
The grass smell, yeah.
Fresh grass cut.
But I miss those times. I'm sure we all said if we could go back, you know. And I always said, if I could choose one day, I think I would choose more than one day, though. I have several days. But I would like to go and just kind of relive all again and enjoy it. We used to go out in the country, and my great-grandfather, and back then it was country. I mean, he had chickens and pigs and cows, and they ate off the land, like a homestead. And they would, my cousins, they would, we called him Papa, my great-grandfather, Papa. So Papa would go and he'd buy several watermelons. So we as kids, I was thinking I was probably like 10, 11, something like that. And we'd cut in those watermelons. We'd sit out there up under the trees at the picnic tables and eat that watermelon. We didn't have knives or spoons. I mean, we just put our face in it, and our face would be all sticky. We have it all over it, and then we start spitting seeds. See who could spit the seed the furthest. And then the older cousins, they would get their guitars and bring it out there and sit on the table part of the picnic table and have their feet on where you sit at and just be strumming away on the guitars. We all be out there singing. And one other part of that is my great-grandfather, I don't know if he made them or he bought them, was the walking sticks. Boy, did we have a good time. And we were trying to chase each other on those walking sticks. Those are the things that some of the things that I remember and that I miss the most. And you get choked on that coffee.
I'm good.
But I don't know, and the out playing, and your mom would tell you you be home when that street lights come on. You better be home. There was not a care in the world, you know. We all got along in the neighborhood and just go over to each other's houses, you know, and play and shoot, hide and seek, did those kind of things. I remember hiding in bushes, like in boxwood bushes. You know, back then I didn't think nothing about it. I wouldn't now for nothing for them daddy long legs or black-widow spiders in there. But then we didn't think about it. We didn't even care. We didn't even have any fear. Or we'd throw rocks up at a street light where the bats were. The bats would come swooping down to try to, you know, catch the rock, thinking it was a bug. Those were some good times. What do you remember, baby?
When till the street lights came on. Getting so dirty, have dirt rings right here in the crevice of your arms.
Yeah.
Dirt.
Did your
I
mom?
ain't dirty. What are you talking about?
Yeah, and then your mom make you go take a bath.
Oh yeah, boy. Talking about a ring in the
Ring
bathtub.
around the tub, and then that's when she started buying the Mr. Bubble. You
Yeah.
remember Mr. Bubble? Put Mr. Bubble in there so we wouldn't have a ring around the tub. Yeah, I remember that. Woo! Or we would play when it was snowing. The neighborhood kids would get together with our sleds. I remember one time my feet were frozen. And nobody told me. And then we had the house that we lived in had a floor furnace, an oil furnace, and so you would stand over the grate, you know, and the heat would come up. I remember, man, I wanted to get on that grate and try to thaw out. Well, what you don't do is, like, when your feet are froze, you don't want to stand over heat. You want to talk about something hurting. That hurts. You got to kind of let your feet kind of thaw out on its own. Woo! I never did that again. Woo! Thought my feet were going to fall off. We had a good time. Or the cousins come over and we get her sit out on the glider on my grandmother's porch. She had a screened-in porch. And we'd sit out there and just color in the coloring books. The girls would.
Horse slide on.
Yeah, well, this is mainly enjoyment. It was usually on Sundays that, you know, how everybody would get together. I don't know about you, babe, but when my grandmother was alive, every Sunday when my aunts and uncles, you know, and my cousins, they would always come over to my grandmother's house. And I lived with my grandmother there for a while. So they would come over, and all of them, there would be 11 or 12 of us, depending, you know, usually around 11. And we all played outside every Sunday and had the best old time. Now that we're all grown, we've all gone our separate ways. There's some I haven't seen for years. I mean, years and years and years. And some of them, you know, the ones like out in the country I was talking about, all of them have passed away. You're getting old, that's the thing, you know. Everybody starts passing away. And then you kind of miss that, you know. Somebody, even your good friends, well, we're older. I just recently had, I'll say recently, in the last couple of years, had some dear friends of mine to pass on. There were the 3 S's. It was Sheila, Sharon, and Susie. Susie passed not long after that, and Sharon's passed, and so, yeah, you miss calling them. Life changes, doesn't it?
It's funny, life has its cycles. When you're young, you're going to births, weddings, birthdays. Well, when you get midlife, I guess you're going to birthdays, anniversaries,
Yeah, anniversaries.
stuff like that. Then when you get our age, you go to the end of life things. On a happier note,
Yeah.
peach trees are full. You guys don't have to go to Sand Hills for peaches. All you gotta do is drive up to Little Town.
And we're in the little town.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the medium-sized
Yeah.
town.
We'll let you know when they're coming in. And the cherry tree's full, but the birds are doing the job on it.
Crab
And
apples.
Crab apples are slap full. Sheila can help you make some crab apple jam.
Yeah.
Which is very good.
Well, that's 2 years ago I made that. Did I make it last year or 2 years ago?
I think it's 2 years.
2 years ago, yeah.
But we'd be glad for you guys to come up and get you a bag full of peaches.
We didn't do the garden this year, you know, with Mr. Having the stroke and the heart attack, and it was just too much on me. I haven't mowed the whole yard anymore. I don't cut down on the hill down there, and I've started up here. It kind of looks sloppy right now. It's got to grow up, but I said I would like something, not a split rail fence, but a fence that's got the post that's just got 2 slots where 2 boards go in, and I want to run it, kind of square it off. I just want us to live in this little square here that I mow. I mean, when we first got here, I was just so adamant about mowing, keeping everything look like a golf course, so to speak. We mowed twice a week. We had to, and I love mowing. I can't say I love it right now because it's one of those have to do, and you got to get it in when you can. But I would like to square it off, and but saying all that the garden, I planted stuff, but it's been so dry. We haven't hardly had any rain, and it's just gone. And I said, I'm sorry, it's just going to have to go. I just don't have the time. Well, Sheila, you're sitting out there drinking a cup of coffee. Well, I'm resting. Actually, I didn't sleep last night. Sammy kept me up all night long, all night. And he had the poopsy poop. And I don't know, I can't feed him much soft food anymore. It's tearing his stomach up. And it's a nice food. It's cheap food, let me tell you. But we went to church Sunday. We came home. I had 2 big old plops that he had done. I was like, oh no. And then that was yesterday. And then all night long he wanted out. And his stomach was messed up. So he hasn't eaten much today. I put him hard food, but he's going to wake me out. It's like, I don't want this. You got to give me something else. And I'm telling him, I'm not giving you anything else. You can eat that hard food, because that other food tore your stomach up. And I don't feel like being the poopy cleaner. So, huh? Yeah, they've seen the ramp. I want the ramp moved. I want it slid down so we can come up the walkway. Just come right up the steps right here, coming up the walkway. I don't have the heart to say anything to Moose.
What we're going to do is turn it into a skateboard park.
Yeah.
We'll put a loop-de-loo out there.
Uh-huh. You'll probably be loop-de-loop with that jazzy.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, you got your arm up.
Yeah, I couldn't reach it.
Oh, maybe you can put your arm on there and rest it. Well, his PT guy came today, and he walked them from the living room into the bedroom twice, and then they sat on the side of the bed and he had to do squats because he's trying to get his thighs strengthened up, so he can sit down by himself and get up by himself. The PT guy didn't have to hold him. He just kind of put his hand on his back, just in case Mr. started getting unstable or something, but Mr. did it on his own. It's coming along. It's not as fast as we both would want. Of course we'd want. It's like we want like that, we want microwave walking, but it's not happening that way. It's been on the slow cooker, but that's okay. It's going to get done. And working on his arm, we told him to keep it up in the sling because his hand's starting to swell. When it's down all the time, so you can move that a little bit, his fingers a little bit. He can move his thumb better than he can do his fingers, but we have the OT guy that comes out for that, so we're working on that as well. There's just a lot of things are going on behind the scenes.
7 days a week.
Yeah, because when PT or OT are not here, then we hook them up to, it's not electric stim, but it's electric stim. This goes deeper than the electric stim in your muscles, and it works his muscles, so he won't get, what do you call that when your muscles start shrinking up? And they don't. It doesn't start with an A. Atrophy. And because that can happen if you're not using your muscles. So, plus it's when we work those muscles with the stem, the E stem, it strengthens his muscles, but it's also sending messages from his muscles that it's working right through to the brain. So there will be a connection. So, and also it keeps them from getting the, what do you call it, atrophy? Atrophy. I can never remember that word. So, we don't want that to happen. So we put it, all on his arm and all on his legs. The other side has to take up where the left side, is weak right now. So his right side is getting pretty strong. He has to do everything with his right side. So that's been going on behind the scenes. So we do those on the day that the PT or the OT guy is not here. Well, we still do it even with the days that they're here. Like if you're going to work on his the PT on his lower part, with his leg and all. Then we'll work on the electric stem on his upper part, and vice versa. So I know a lot of you have asked about Mr. and what's going on, and that's what's going on. We appreciate the comments. I'm still getting comments. Oh, and I forgot to put it in my last video. Remember, I had that grocery haul, and I said, okay, everybody in the comments, put what you think. I showed you everything that I got, which was very little, and how much you thought that it would cost. Leave it in the comments. A lot of you have commented. So y'all ready? Do the drum roll.
You say something?
That's my drum roll. So it was $167. So some of you were really close. So, but nobody got it right on the money, but that's okay. It was just for fun. But it cost that little bit that I got $167. Like, what? And I got it at Walmart. And a lot of things we got, what, at great value prices. Honestly, I guess the Lord blesses a lot of people, but I just couldn't buy. It's like clothes. I mean, you know, all the name brand stuff. Well, actually, I've never been that one. Some people have been that way, where they got to be name brand this. They ain't gonna wear it not unless it's whatever the name brand. I said, well, who's gonna know if it's name brand? Not let's go. Let me see your tag. Otherwise, they wouldn't know. Psh, there's my word. Remember, everybody. Psh, psh. I started laughing when I was reading the comments, because y'all caught on. Everybody was going psh. Oh man, I started laughing. Y'all are my friends. I don't have any friends up here. I got acquaintances. I don't have any friends. Like I said, a couple of them already passed away. That's down the big city. Up here. So I look forward to your comments, and to make me smile. As you know, I really enjoy those gut laughs. I can't remember the last time I really had a gut laugh. You know, I mean a gut laugh. It's just where you just can't stop laughing, and the more you try to stop, the worse that it gets. You know, laughing.
We went yard selling Saturday.
Yep.
Took Lily with us. She sat in the back seat like she owned it, just up on her butt. Every once in a while, stick her head out the window, but you just sit back there, and every once in a while, she'd reach around and give you a kiss in the ear. She loved it.
Giving them wet wheelies.
Yes, she just sat back there. I was sitting in the car with her at her house. Guy walks by and says, "Hey, that's a cute dog." I said, "What are you talking about, buddy? That's my kid." He cracked a smile and kept going.
Well, that's family. You know, your pets are they're part of your family. And boy, you sure do get close to them. I still miss my possumini. A possum, I call it possumini. We had pizza last night. I didn't feel like cooking, so I ordered pizza. Went and picked it up. Though they overcooked it, but anyway, that's another story. And so we got some Parmesan cheese, and every time I get the Parmesan cheese out, I always think of Possum. Because Possum, that cat, loved Parmesan cheese. Like whatever we're eating, I had to get her a little bit, like on an old plate or something, just get a little bit so she could lick it up. She loved it. I miss that cat. You know, I had her for 23 years. Y'all know that. But some of you that are new to my channel, wonder, what's a possum? It was my cat. I had a bottle fed her, for her little eyes were open because I couldn't find the mama. But I had her for 23 years, and I love my possumini. Sure did. I miss her. I still miss her. I had her sit beside me there for a good minute, but I thought, well, I'll move her and put her with Franny. And we had another doxy. So they're palling right now. But anyway, Sammy's out here. I know he's not cold, but he'll shiver. You know why he's acting like he's shivering? Because he's acting pitiful. And he does that. It's like, I'm hungry and I want something to eat. No, he's got food in there. Tries to pull that woolly bully on us. Not woolly bully, because I'm not cleaning. I'm not doing the poop cleaning. No. So, how's your family? What's going on in your neck of the woods? What's been going on? What's been going on at your house? Have I motivated you any what little bit of cleaning that I've done? Oh, did y'all see my new vacuum? I'm so proud of that thing. I had one of my friends, my subscribers, said, I got the same exact vacuum. Great minds. Well, actually, I didn't know what kind to get, because everybody said get a Shark, but nobody said what kind of model to get. So I didn't get the cheapest, like I said, and I get the most expensive, because I've never had a Shark before. I've had a Dyson. My Dyson was, what, $300 some? I've had 2 Dysons. I wouldn't put another penny in another Dyson for nothing. Maybe y'all have had good luck with it, but no, I'm looking at it now. It's sitting over there ready to go to the trash pile. But yeah, I got that Shark going. It started sucking up all that dirt. Made me feel better. Just the little things, you know. Well, Mr. and I'm going to come back to you in a little bit. I had to stop today, trying to go through stuff in the work shed, and on my side where I worked, I did crafts, and it's like I mean, I had it in my mind, I'm going to get rid of all of this. And when I got to look at it, I go, well, but I did. It's like 4 little boxes. You know, but I've just started. But it got so hot out there. I said, I'm going to have to tackle it in the morning. So anyway, so I quit and came in, and Mr. and I watched some kind of goofy movie, and then we decided, well, we'll come out here, have a cup of coffee, but I'll probably get back to it tomorrow. So I guess I'll see y'all in the morning. I'll meet y'all out at the shed, because here to I don't know when, I'm really going to start going through a lot of things and just really downsizing. I mean major. I'm hoping. Crossing my fingers. Well, anyway, so let us drink our coffee, and I'll see you in the morning out the shed.
While we're closing, I want to thank all you guys for your prayers. They mean the world. And thank you for the cards. But we're trudging on.
Yeah.
So we have a mountain to climb.
Well, and those of you, 2 of y'all that sent me and Mr. Cards that had glitter on it, you know, said sorry for the glitter, LOL. Oh, I like it, you know. And if there is some glitter somewhere, I go, oh, so-and-so sent us that card with the glitter. Isn't that sweet? So we enjoy the cards, glitter and all. Just wanted to let you know that. And so something else, I wanted to thank somebody. There was just so many. I can't remember. And I don't like to give out names because I don't know how y'all feel about it. And so, but you are definitely my friends. Like I said, y'all bring a smile to my face. And when I feel lonely and I feel like there's nobody out there that gives a doggone about Sheila or Mr., I read some of those comments and it really brightens my day, makes me feel better. And I go, I actually have friends. And that means the world to me. So, my friends, let me go ahead and cut this off. I'll see you in the morning again out at the shed. And Mr. and I, hopefully, I'll post it on the community post. I'll be doing another live video real soon. Real soon. I'm hoping within the week. Maybe at the end of the week, like Saturday. Like, what did we call it? Saturday shenanigans. So maybe a Saturday shenanigan. But I'm going to try to hurry and get this out. And I'm doing the best I can to try to get these videos out to you.
Yeah,
so,
now that it's summertime, we're going to take y'all along. We're going to go cow tipping.
Cow tipping?
Yeah.
How you going to get out there and tip a cow?
Oh, I'll be. This ain't temporary. This ain't permanent. It's temporary.
Well, I know, but was that cow tipping maybe next summer?
You ain't never been cow tipping?
No, I ain't been cow tipping.
Oh, my word.
I don't know what cow tipping is.
I bet you your folks know.
Right.
Yeah.
Psh, y'all, come on. Let me hear you. Ready? 1, 2, 3, ready? Psh, psh.
Cow tipping. You're going to be good at it.
He says I'm going to be good at it. Now, what does that mean? I'm going to be good at it. Psh. Hey, good morning, guys. It's a lovely day in the neighborhood here in the hills of Virginia. Well, I got him up this morning, got his bed made, got him bathed down, and usually then I put him back on the jazzy, and he finishes up combing his hair, doing all that kind of stuff. And he comes in here, and then we usually do breakfast in the morning. However, this morning, while he is doing that, we'll be in here shortly, I want to tell you that usually in the morning, it's every other day. The one day I'm washing clothes. The next day I'm doing the dishwasher because I can't run them both at the same time because of the water pressure. However, the dog blankets that we have, like I've had in the car, or Sammy lays on, now Lily lays on. Anyway, they smell like dog. And Lily needs to have a bath, but she's so big, it's like, when am I going to give her a bath? So I got to make an appointment for her to take her because she needs to be trimmed up and all that kind of stuff and just smell good. So, in saying all that, is that I have washed those dog blankets 3 times. Now, y'all know I'm not a nasty person. I washed them 3 times. I even kind of looked on YouTube or Google or one of them and to eliminate odors. And then some saying, use the Arm & Hammer laundry detergent. Well, I have been. And I put it in the dryer. And I thought, well, first maybe I left them in the dryer too long. They were still damp. And it made that smell. No, that's dog. So I ordered this from Walmart, picked this up. So this morning, I'm going to try this. Now this says, this OxyClean. And if that don't work, I don't know what I'm going to do. It says it's an odor blaster. What else does it say? Odor and stain remover for sweat, musty towels, body odor. Well, the dog's got a body odor and they need a bath too. But I looked on the back, is what I'm going to get to. Down here it shows I was trying to read it, even though I got my glasses on. It was talking about, see right there, pet odors. So, I gotta get the laundry going, so I'm gonna put a big old heaping cup full of this along with my washing detergents and see if we can get that smell out. I'll let you know later once they're dried and stuff. But this is, what do y'all think? Y'all use that? What do y'all do for y'all's dogs? I thought about putting vinegar in my water. I've just thought all kinds of stuff. But, and then getting some Febreze. I said, well, Febreze fabric things just mask that. I don't want it. I want it eliminated. So, that's what I got. So that's what I'm going to do this morning. So let me go and get that started. I've already got them in the washing machine. I just got to put the scoop of this, start it, and we're going to see how it works. I'll let y'all know just a little bit. Well, I'll do a smell taste. Yeah. See y'all in a minute. Alright guys, I've been out here working again today. I've made a little headway. I forgot to turn on the camera. Anyway, I've been working on this and I've gotten rid of probably about 4 or 5 boxes. I'm getting ready to work on this. I'm looking to see if you can see that. I keep holding on to stuff. I don't need it. I keep holding on to it because I'm thinking, oh, well maybe. You know how it goes. And then those well maybes never come. But I am getting rid of quite a bit. We got some material here. I don't really feel like going through it right now. You know, I'm into quilting. So what I'm going to do is try to put it down here. Let me see if I can get y'all. You see what I'm talking about down here? So let me see if I can do that. And it's just junk everywhere. And, you guys know I was really heavy into crafting. That's why I've got so much junk. And baskets galore. But I don't know. I don't need all these baskets. keeping them. Alright, so what I'm going to try to do here until I can go through it. Now's just not the time to go through this material. I will. I'm just going to see if I can put it down here. And then I've got some ribbon and stuff over behind this, whatever that is. I can't think what I know what it is. I can't, doors. Doors. Anyway, I don't know if this is going to fit because this box is pretty tall versus... No, but I have to get another box, guys. So let's do that. If I have another box that's big enough. I don't think I do. Maybe I can put a box together. Hold on a minute. Let's see. Okay. So I'm going to try to put this together. And we'll try to make it fit right. Alright, let me go and put the box together and then I'll be back. Okay guys, I moved the material over. There's some things I kind of threw over here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with. But at least this will fit up under here. So I can get this off the floor. Eventually it's going to go inside once I get my quilting room situated. I don't know when that's going to be. There's more stuff. Okay. Now the thing of it is, I got to get back. You know what I'm doing here is like I'm taking stuff here and then putting it over there. So I'm dealing with it right then. Well, actually, that's ribbon, so the ribbon's got to go in this ribbon pile here. I just got to get to it. What a mess, guys. I'll show you the table that I threw stuff on too. But like stuff like this, I'm going to spray paint it. I'm going to keep it and then put like a flower or something in it right here and put it on the side of maybe our shed or something. There's just some things I want to keep. So I haven't gone through all this over here yet. See, I'm putting it over here now. Lord Jesus. I don't know. Here are these doors I'm talking about. I had them at the thrift at my booth. Can y'all see them? I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I would like to utilize it somewhere. Maybe on the back porch deck. I don't know. Anyway, right now I just want to get to the ribbon, so let's see if I can manage this. Let it lean the other way. Okay. And then I had this door here that actually goes on this. But what I did was I used it as a little pegboard when I had the, put your little hook things in there, hang things on. I really don't need it, but it does go to this. Maybe eventually I can hang it up once I can find some room. Okay, here we go. So this is what I'm talking about. See? My basket of ribbons. And I'm going to put this down here. Right here. Okay. Yes. I've got some material in here. I guess I need to go through that. I don't know what I'm going to use that for. See, if I was doing my booth, I could think of stuff, but... What are you chewing on? What are you chewing on? Oh, Lordy, that dog. She's having a heyday since we're out here. Mister's outside, and it's Jazzy. I'm in here, so she's running back and forth, and she's finding all these little things in the shops. It's like, oh, all these are play toys. I wish you could see her. She's looking at me. Let me see if I can turn you guys around. See her? What do you want? Y'all see her? You can't come over here because this is not all your play toys. No, it isn't. No. Go out there with your dad. Mister, call Lily. Yay. I love her to pieces, but I got things I gotta do. Anyway, I found some more lights. I've got so many things in my head, guys. I'm sure y'all the same way. I got so many things in my head. What I want to do is out there, before you come into the shop, I want to put these posts up and I want to string lights. And that's why I've got a bunch of lights. Plus we've been putting lights down on the other shed. I don't know if you call that a barn. I guess we'll call that a barn, and this is a shed. Yeah. So we want to put lights down there on the barn. It's just so many projects, and I don't have the time, you know what I mean? Okay. Now, I need to get over there in that corner, and that's going to be a pistol. I kind of want to make my way around as I move this stuff. I keep doing this because my bangs are kind of getting long in my eyeballs. But I really actually need to get this first. So wait, maybe I can put the doors over here in this corner. What y'all think? Well, before I can do that, I got to get this. It's always something in it. Why don't I just get to it? Let's see. I know I don't want to bore you with all this, but I'm going to see how much I can get done. Let me show you what it looks like. I'm going to take you off the grandstand, show you what it looks like now. Remember, I couldn't even walk in here at the beginning. And of course, I've piled stuff back here, boxes. I got some empty boxes, but I'm sure I'll utilize those. But just kind of pan around, and then as I work on it, then I'll show you again. And then I'll probably show you the boxes of stuff that I'm getting rid of. So let me do that. I want to. Let's do it. See where I started putting all this boxes and stuff. Let me show you. Up there, mister. Can y'all see him out there? He loves that dog. Anyway, so let's go around. So I still got some boxes. I got to go through that. But I haven't tackled that up there. But I started getting all of this. I'll probably go over it again, but that's right now is the only thing I'm going to keep. I do have some ideas for inside the house, but I've got all this I've got to do. Like I said, I got to get that material out there and put it in that box. But then, see what I'm saying? Look back there in that corner. Lordy Jesus. And these doors. But you see what I'm saying? That I have so much. But here's the table. Y'all ready for it? Oh, there we go. Here we go. I got to clean it off. So I kind of want to give y'all a little view as to what it is right now. But remember, I couldn't even get in here earlier because Mr. had all the Christmas stuff piled in the middle of the floor. So let me get at it, and then I'll be back. Okay, guys, here's my table. I've still got more to do. I'm just calling it a day right now. And I still got all that mess over there in the corner. You know, just things. I've got to go through these, like, little trays and all that up there. But you can see the table you saw before. And hey, I got walking room now. Look at this. Honest to goodness, I got walking room. Now, these are empty boxes here that I'm going to use to get, when I go through these kind of bins, then I'll fill it up. But, I got that little bit there. But considering, I think I've done so-so job. I'm getting ready to go on out now. And go get me something to drink, and plus Mr.'s OT person is coming earlier today. But I'll come back out here and shut down. What have you got in your mouth? Every time I turn around, Lily's got something in her mouth. What are you doing? You're trying to get my crafts. You cannot have that. You want me to be taking you to the vet? Nah. Hey guys, I know this video has been kind of choppy because I've been hitting different days. My issue is today, and I messed up, I'll just tell you, and I'm going to end with this video, is what was it that caused me to go out there to the... Oh, Lily was trying to get the lighter fluid stuff to start the fire pit. I guess Mr. had left it out. It had been hid around there, but it had stuff in it, so I was going, oh no. So I went and I got it up, and I was going to put it in the hen house, which we haven't used yet because of Mr. with a stroke, right? Okay. So I opened up the hen door where, you know, that's where the chickens go into the coop. And when I did, freaking yellow jackets were flying everywhere. So today, I'm going to open the door, but first off, let me show you. I got this at Lowe's and I made a boo-boo. This thing right here, can y'all see it? I open up the bottom and it says on there, read the instructions first. So guys, I did it too. So what I'm going to do is hang it here and then open that door and take off running. Yeah, because when I put the lighter fluid in there, man, those yellow jackets were swarming everywhere. Oh, Lily's barking. They were swarming everywhere. So I don't have my my tripod out here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie it here. There's a few little yellow jackets. Oh, they're starting to move. So I got to hurry. Let me hang it up and then I'll open the door and run. One tried to land on me, tried to sting me through my shirt. They were already attacking me and I ain't opened that door yet. So I got to open the door and then maybe not. Let me see if I can show you where they're coming in and out of that. You don't dare get close to that because, can y'all see them coming out? Man, I feel like a stinger is still there. They're coming out that door right. I can't see with the sun. This is the door I need to open up, but no can do. I'm going to leave that bag hanging there. I was trying to be as quiet as I could and slow as I could, but they still sensed my presence and they did not want me around there. So I'm hoping that it works because I cut the bottom of it and I had to put shipping tape on the bottom. Man, I think he tried to get me. I'm serious, through my shirt. I could feel like a little sting, but I guess my shirt helped me. But yeah, hopefully they're attracted to that. It's got some kind of attractant in it. So hopefully we'll come out here later and see that freaking bag filled with those stupid yellow jackets. You can't get near it, and I feel sorry for Lily. I know she tried to follow me down one day when I was putting that lighter fluid up. And man, she was jumping and twirling around. I guess they were trying to attack her as well. Those things are vicious. All right. Well, I had to drop my camera and everything. I had to take off running. I'm telling you, that thing got me through my shirt. I can still feel it. Can you imagine if there are a bunch of them attacking you like killer bees? So I'm hoping that this works. But I'm going to go ahead and get off here. I'm going to try to get this video out today. Mr. and I are going to try this new place that one of our friends told us about. I don't know how far away it is, but they said maybe a 30-minute drive. And it's the people our age sorry, I'm trying to look and walk. Man, my arm's hurting. Man, that thing got me. Oh, man. Like I said, I took off and they were following me, some of them. Whew. It's dangerous. But let me sit down just a second. We had to put Lily up because I didn't want Lily going out there with me and her get stung all to pieces, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to wait till those bees kind of settle down some. Yellow jackets. I thought they always went in the ground, but these are roosting in the hen coop. And I can't get the tools out. I can't reach my hand in there to get the tools out. So, oh well, I'm going to check late this afternoon. Probably in my next video, we'll see if the water doesn't leak out of the bag. Like I said, I cut the bottom. I should have read the directions, but no, because I was in a hurry. I just want to go and get it up and take care of those yellow jackets. So I got to go back by Lowe's. I'm probably going to buy a couple more of them. And then out here, we've got wasp. It's like, and then carpenter bees, like the board to that wood up there. So I've got to get a carpenter bee traps. And they say if you put a hornet's nest up, or like a fake one, that wasp, they don't come around because, you know, they're afraid of the hornets. So I got to, well, I'll show you. Let me show you. I don't know if we can see it or not. Probably be dark. But see if I can zoom in so y'all can see what I'm talking about. They're building a nest up there. Y'all see that hanging down? Or right there at that white thing? See them? Look at there. Shoot. I'm telling you what. It's kind of dangerous to sit out here. You know what I mean? Well, anyway, let me go ahead and see, where was it that was light? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here, and I'm praying, and you know how I am. I take my camera with me, but then I forget to take y'all out of my pocketbook or my backpack. I hope I remember if they allow me to film, and I'm hoping that they'll allow me to film there. Just the fellowship, I just think it would be a good thing, and we're excited about it. And maybe tell a little bit about them. Who knows? Maybe they wouldn't mind that. So, but okay, I'm gonna get off of here. Remember that I love you, but Jesus loves you more. And what? You're blessed in the city. You're blessed in the field. You're blessed when you come, and you're blessed when you go. In Jesus' name. Until the next video, we're gonna check out those yellow jackets. Bye, y'all.
Never lose hope, don't let go.